Okay, Kenny, this is your old pal Paul. Got your duck here on the lift, and there's a couple things that you and I need to discuss. Yes, about your cute little Ducati here. This, this is a brake. If I could focus, come on, man, focus. Come on. Okay, this is a blurry hand. Okay, this is a brake oil tester. And as you can see, its discretion is fairly low. 4%, sorry, 3% is a fail. 4% is like, we're going to make fun of you. And the OK threshold is 1 or 2%. So your brake oil, or clutch oil in this case, which is the same, has to be under 2%. So 98% pure before it's a fail. So I have here your brake oil. I did the clutch oil, and I did the test, and Christmas tree lights came up. I was like, ooh, but we kind of knew about that. So I fixed that, and then afterwards I realized, you probably would have appreciated seeing what it looks like. So here's our little test. This little tester essentially just checks for moisture. There's nothing too fancy about it. You ask Raph if he has one of these. He probably has a drawer full of them. Like I was saying, it's just a moisture tester. So you press this little button, you get a green light for 0, and then you dunk it in there, and you see what whoa. Okay, let's wipe this off on my handy dandy cloth here. Do that one more time. Kenny? Whoa! Okay, just to show you that I'm not goofing with you, I prepared a little cap of good clean brake oil out of the bottle. So there's the green light again. We'll dip it in there and nothing happens. Whoa, don't spill shit. All right, well, anyway, sorry about the, yeah, damn it. Anyway, your brake oil needs to be changed. I'm really sorry, Kenny. I wiped all that shit off. I'm really sorry about that. I'm goofed up. Anyway, yeah, so just to prove to you that your brake oil actually is in desperate need of being changed, there it is. Now, I haven't checked the back brake oil, but that's mainly because there are a few other things that I need to talk to you about in reference to your Ducati here. The brake oil, of course, we're going to take care of that before you go because stopping is important. But the couple other things I want to show you right quick is put the bike up. All right, and center stage, you can probably see that your fork leg here, the chrome part, has got some dirt rings on it. And as you can see, my hand is dry. Your fork seals are actually leaking. We want to change this out pretty quickly because gravity doing what gravity does, oil comes from this ring, runs down the leg, the bike moves in this direction, wind blows back right onto the brakes. Stopping is important. So we want to deal with that pretty quick. Everything else here I checked out was good. Like shifter linkage, peg, stuff like that, all that was good. Your chain, though, is in desperate need of adjustment and is about as dry as the Sahara Desert. So it's gold, it's nice, but dude, you gotta lube it. Your tires are nearly worn. It's definitely time for a set of tires. I don't know if the screen can show you the sort of profile here of your tire, but it's looking a little square, like from here to there. And then I can see where you're having your fun. Nice leading edge here, by the way. I see how you accelerate out of your turns, which is really good. But with worn tires, there's a little bit of life left in this one, but just because of the front, and the front is really bad, I'll show you that in a minute. I'm going to recommend you get 2 new tires. Haven't checked the brake pads yet, but this leads me to your clutch. My friend, I know you probably know about this. Your engine oil is clean and nice. Here it is, coming up to level. I'm going to hold the bike level. There it is. But this white cakey stuff, this is moisture, and this moisture has made its way through your lovely display case by way of condensation. Really what's happening is you are potentially riding this bike too short a distance to burn the moisture that's in here out. Now, of course, it's reciprocal, right? Like you burn it out, more gets in. You burn it out, more gets in. But that is the truth of what's happening here. Moisture will typically find the coolest part of the engine to stick to, which is why sometimes in a car, you can remove the oil filler cap and you look underneath, and inside the cap will be sort of like this yellow cakey stuff. But on this bike here, it's this piece of plexi. It acts as the coolest part of the engine, and the moisture just sticks to it and obviously offers a display that none of the ladies can resist. We're going to want to take care of this, my friend. I don't think we need to change the oil, but we should remove this cover, wipe this shit out. I know it's just going to come back. And you need to ride this bike longer distances. Like if someone says to you, hey, Kenny, go get a loaf of bread, and it's down the street, don't take the bike because, well, you're just going to promote more of this from happening. Yeah. Okay, now your front tire, I was mentioning to you that it is in pretty rough condition. I don't know, again, if you could see the shape of this tire with the monitor, but you could see it is a little bit crowned, like right in this section here, and then it slopes off. Part of the reason why this tire is having a tough time doing what it's supposed to do is you've got bad fork seals on that side, or bad fork seal on that side. We're going to do both. And the other reason is I can't show you this on camera because I need both hands to hold the bike and I need another hand to hold the camera, and I can't do it. But earlier, with my hand on the front brake, I can rock the bike back and forth, and there's a very significant clicking going on inside your fork legs. I can't be exactly sure what it is. I suspect it may be the dampening rod, or... Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't know what it is. All I can tell you is that there's something clicking inside there. And if you give me permission to go in and do these fork seals, I will find it, I will tell you what it is, and I will destroy it.